Welcome students. Today we are doing the topic of presentation of data in a diagrammatic presentation which has three parts. We have already covered two parts, frequency diagrams and geometric forms of diagrams. Now we are doing the third one, arithmetic line graphs or time series graph. You have already done the graphs in previous classes. This is a sample of graph. In graph there are two axes. One is x-axis, positive x, negative x, and this is y-axis, positive y, negative y. Clear? So the right side is positive, left one is negative. The top side is positive, bottom one is negative. These two lines are called x-axis and y-axis. X-axis is called abscissa and y-axis is called is ordinate. These two bold lines convert the paper into four quadrants. First is first quadrant, in which positive value of x and positive value of y is shown. In second quadrant, negative value of x and positive value of y is shown. In third quadrant, both negative values are shown, while in fourth quadrant, x की positive value और y की negative value. Clear? So this is a graph paper on which you show this. We can also show it on a plain paper. Clear? Now from this data we have to prepare a graph. I have told you that there are two names, arithmetic line graphs or time series graph. Sometimes these graphs are also called time series graph because generally we show the data according to time period. Like in this diagram also we have shown the time period 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is the time period shown. That's why it is also called time series graph. Clear? Now see, this is of two types. One variable graph and two variable graph. In one variable graph, we are taking only year and sales of firm A. If there are two variables given, then we will take the whole table. So this is a very easy task. I think you all know how to do it, but still we are taking an example. Our x-axis is always 1.5 length, so it's y-axis. This is the point of origin. We have to show the years 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012 and 2013. The sales में मिनिमम देखिए क्या है 15 एंड मैक्सिमम इज 28. तो आप 5 का गैप ले सकते हैं. 5 का गैप ले लीजिए. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. So we are preparing the one variable diagram. It means आप ये वाली जो कॉलम है इस कॉलम को भूल जाइए. सिर्फ दो कॉलम से याद रखिए, ईयर और सेल्स ऑफ फर्म ए. इट मीन्स वन वेरिएबल ग्राफ में आपको सिर्फ वन सेट ऑफ डाटा गिवन है. सो हम एक्स एक्सिस पे शो कर रहे हैं ईयर और वाई एक्सिस पे शो कर रहे हैं सेल्स ऑफ फर्म ए. सो इन 2005 द सेल्स इज 15. Sorry, in 2006 the sales is 15. You have only shown a dot, a point. In 2007 it's 17. In 2008 it's 20. You can use the scale 2009, 19, 2010, 25, 2011, 28, 2012, 29 and 2013, 27. After this you have to join these points only. this is a graph of one variable graph. If we want to show two variable graph, it means the data is a two set of data, sales of firm A and sales of firm B, both are given. Then on the same we can change a little, sales of firm A and B. 2006 4,000, in 2007 9,000, in 2008 11,000, in 2009 12,000, in 2010 8,000, in 2011 10,000, in 2012 13,000, in 2013 12,000. And now you have to join it. Sales of firm B. Now this diagram is of two variable graph. After this, there are some rules for constructing a graph. At first, there must be a heading. If you are plotting this graph, then there must be a heading like sales of firm A and B shown year wise. Clear? There should be a clear heading that will show that what is depicted in the graph. Second choice of scale. Your scale should be clear. That in this graph you have shown the scale 2006, 7, 8, 5, 10. So this is the choice of scale. Proportion of axis. X-axis and y-axis. I have already told you that x-axis की length y-axis की length से 1.5 होती है. Method of plotting. How you will plot? From left to right on x-axis and from top to bottom. From bottom to top on y-axis. Then lines of different types. There can be different types of lines. Like these types of lines are called broken lines. These are the dotted lines and these are called bold lines. If you are showing many lines in a single graph, then you can differentiate it with the help of these lines. Table of data, like we have already done. जब आपने ये ग्राफ प्रेजेंट किया है तो साथ में आप टेबल प्रेजेंट कीजिए ताकि इजीली अंडरस्टैंडेबल हो. एंड यूज ऑफ फॉल्स लाइन. दिस इज अ इम्पॉर्टेंट वन पॉइंट. फॉल्स लाइन क्या होती है? फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपने एक ग्राफ प्रेजेंट किया, उस ग्राफ में आप क्या कर रहे हैं, जो डाटा यूज कर रहे हैं वो डायरेक्टली ही 50 से शुरू हो रहा है. 50, 60, 70, 80, तो 0 से 50 के बीच का आप डाटा प्लॉट नहीं कर रहे. देन यू विल शो अ कट और किंक. किंक कैसे होता है? किंक होता है ऐसे. दिस इज कॉल्ड अ किंक. एंड कट कैसे होता है? दीज आर द कट्स. क्लियर? तो आप ऐसे यूज करते हो जब यहाँ पर जो डिफरेंस है 0 से लेके ओरिजिन से लेके फर्स्ट डाटा का ज्यादा हो. ठीक है, यहाँ पर 10 का डिफरेंस है बट यहाँ पर 50 का डिफरेंस है, तब हम इस फॉल्स लाइन को यूज करते हैं. फॉल्स लाइन कैन बी ऑफ टू टाइप्स, अ कट और अ किंक. दिस इज अ कट एंड दिस इज अ किंक. ठीक है, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट ग्राफ्स. At last, graphs are an attractive means to show our data, but some statisticians use it to make false projections. Clear? Here our presentation of data topic completes. Thank you so much. Kindly like and share my video.